Dick Burke was a visionary who saw the potential in everything. In 1975, he saw the potential in bikes and founded Trek Bicycles in Waterloo, Wisconsin. It became one of the biggest bike brands in the world. After years of success, Dick Burke turned his attention to the potential in Milwaukee.
He saw a problem in the city of Milwaukee and came up with a very comprehensive and innovative way to address it. Not so much investing in programs, but investing in people.
In 1995, he started the Burke Foundation, committed to supporting urban education and youth leadership.
And I basically saw that as a triangle that encompassed community, kids, and education. And when you look at that, Milwaukee presents the potential to invest in all three of those.
Well, Dick Burke was an extraordinary guy. I mean, he was committed to city kids. You know, he wanted to have impact in the world. So by focusing on the city of Milwaukee, you could maybe see a difference that could be made by the resources that he had acquired.
He felt a responsibility to give back, and I think that that message for me is a guidepost in my life to be able to say, what gifts and talents do I have, and how am I using those talents for the service of others? That's an inspirational message and a challenging one too. Here at Nativity, we're educating students through 8th grade, but we continue a commitment to make sure that we're guiding them and mentoring them through high school, even through college. We're getting 100% of our students to graduate from high school, which is completely bucking any kind of trend, locally or nationally. Our graduates are becoming the next leaders all across the state and even across the country.
I am a graduate of the Grace Scholars Program that is founded by the Burke Foundation for Mount Mary University. Without that, I wouldn't be here at Mount Mary because I wouldn't be able to afford it. This community needs the Burke Foundation because it can be discouraging when you're in an environment that you feel like you're stuck in and you can't get ahead. And for Burke to come in and get an opportunity is great. I'm in a PhD program for community and public health. I understand that it's not just about me, it's about everybody.
Our objective was ecological literacy for a neighborhood, focusing on the students in the neighborhood.
Friends, this is a peppermint plant. Did you know
when
that
you actually have the ripples of when you activate a park, the crime goes down. And then when you see the academic achievement and science scores going up, and then when you see jobs being created, and then you see the community pride and the volunteerism, and then you start seeing real estate values going up, we're kind of this bullseye of positivity. And I just wish Dick were alive to see this now.
First stage in MISO, the biggest thing about the work that we do, it's all around ensemble. So it's team building. They all take creative risks. It is incredible what children will do when they see that higher standard set. We see on a daily basis the future leaders in our community. And it really was that vision of Dick Burke to ensure that you can provide the things that young people who don't have regular access to these programs need. Kathy Burke is on the MIAC board, and she is passionate about what happens here. And she teared up because she said, if my father would see what happens here now, this was everything he dreamed of.
The Burke Foundation has given me something to know that there is hope. The Burke Early Education Center is an early education program that really believes in a holistic approach. So we are caregivers, but we're brain builders, because in a world where education is not of importance, teachers are underpaid and overworked. The Burke Foundation showed me that I can keep dreaming. I can keep imagining that early education will one day be the game changer and life changer of the quality of life. It has planted a seed that they probably did not know would grow into something of this magnitude, but when I'm long gone from here, I know that that seed that they planted will continue to grow.
They've been true to their mission. It's a really smart foundation. I think Dick would be smiling every step of the way.
So I think where the Burke Foundation steps in is to be able to say, actually, there are solutions to these really hard problems. And when we invest in people who can start to work through these difficult issues with communities, then there are the signs of hope that we need.
Dick's philosophy, and where I think the foundation, really their mission is to follow what Dick's philosophy and vision in his life were to ensure that every child has access to all of the things that help make a child successful.
How was that?